Welcome to our 10th episode of Plot Souls, Poetry, Musical, and Podcast. Today, it's a great day. We are live recording from Botshabelo. Thabeng car wash, newly established, opening next week. This is section A. Do visit. They've got good food, drinks, they wash your car. You need to come experience this. The owner and the opportunity to be here so that you can come and have this beautiful chat with this beautiful young lady here who has done so much. Where do I start? Singer, vocalist, actress, voiceover. Because that's what you do, right?
Yeah, well, yes. That's what I am. That's what I do.
And you are?
I am Mayella Blvck. But my name is Thabeng. And I don't usually use my real names because Thabeng is someone else, Mayella is someone else.
This is going to be an interesting episode. This is actually kind of funny because you don't look the way that you present yourself.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think this persona of yours, I think if somebody doesn't know you, like I don't know you, and if I see you, I would see this sophisticated lady.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how I see. But now you it's the person who meets you the first time, you're like bubbly,
yeah,
wild, crazy.
Yes, I like spicy.
What do you mean by spicy?
No, the girl is spicy.
Okay.
It don't be spicy.
Cousin.
Sorry?
Cousin.
No, Miyaka Musutro, Lalaka is a man. Was. Yeah, he was.
What happened?
No, he died.
Oh.
May his soul rest in peace.
It's gonna rest in peace. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for taking your time to come and sit with us. I'm excited to be here to chat with you because I want to know so much. I'm glad that Motlatsi said you speak to Mayella.
Yes.
I don't know you that well. I think I've met you like once.
Yes.
So I have no clue who you are. Not in a bad way, not in a bad way.
It's
so
gonna be a nice session.
So if I get to know you, then the audience gets to know you because you get to introduce yourself.
Yeah.
You get to tell who you are, what you've done. I know that you're a vocalist. Yes. I know that you're a recording artist. I know that you were somewhere recently and you're going to tell us about that.
Yeah.
I know that you're a graduate.
Oh, nice.
I still don't know you. So I know a few things. Like, you're literally not a total stranger to me. But you know that I'm being honest.
Yeah, you are brutally
honest.
As I've said, I was born in Botshabelo C1. It's not too far from where we are shooting. I am from a very artistic home. My mom is a visual artist.
Wow.
She has never worked for anybody but herself. That's what I call a queen right there. So
the queenness comes from her. Sorry to cut you. So the queenness, the bubbliness, the craziness comes from her mom.
No. I don't think I'm crazy. I think I'm me, man.
Do you think Mayella Blvck is normal? Like honestly?
Yes, I am normal.
Do you think?
No, like I know what you say.
She's expressive.
Yeah, I am. And some people they have a problem with that. They want me to be a certain way. When I'm being myself, it doesn't go. I can say the Delilah in them is fighting the is it Sama? Solomon. Yes. In them. So it really touch on my personality. It's not what people expect, but this is me. And sometimes I also fight. Why can't I just be like other people? Why can't I be Yeah, I think I'm okay now. I've stopped fighting that. Yeah.
At peace.
I'm at peace, son.
talk about a singer, right?
Yes, I am a singer. My father was a singer. He was a songwriter, but he never got to record his music professionally. He would just sit at the house and play some guitar and play his keyboard. Yeah, but I think the guitar was more nicer. No, the keyboard was not keyboarding. It was not. But he was a nice artist.
Can you play?
No.
Who was playing at the time?
No, he was the one who was playing his own music, yeah. But sadly, I never got a chance to learn how to play keyboard or even the guitar. So I just sing. I don't know how to play any musical instrument. Yes.
When did you start singing?
I think I was doing grade 1. That's when I was like, oh, I can sing. There was this one, yeah, I was in puberty. So I would sing it, because I'm like, maybe my mind is playing tricks on me. And then grade 3 at school, I was doing in the primary school. I used to do like your choirs at school.
Yeah.
Till grade 9. Yeah, I was doing there. It was nice. So that's how I knew that I was like, I can sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I assume that, or can I think that Simpure that was like your influence, maybe shaping you as an artist?
No, I think my sister can sing also.
Is it?
Yeah.
From the musical family.
Oh yeah, artistical.
Yeah. You or her?
No, family.
No, I mean between you and her, who would say you can sing better? Not like you guys are competing.
Oh, and that is the case always. No, you know, like people would try to scale us on who can sing better. I think we are different, and what she sings is way different from. Yeah, but when we are together, magic.
Okay. So what genre do you sing?
I do house music. I started, but before house, I was doing a cappella. I'm still doing a cappella. Because a cappella in Fumani, high school, I didn't go to a cappella, it came to me.
Yeah, like Thabeng said,
yeah.
It catches music.
Yeah, because right. So those people that I was singing with, then they were like, "Hey man, let us take this one. Maybe she can spice you. You're going to spice up things, not just be plain." So I think they chose me because they saw her like I'm different. Yeah.
Okay. Have you went to new school or everything has always been natural, something like that?
No, I don't know how to write music.
So who's writing your songs? Who's writing your songs?
Can I finish?
No, ask kids, like because now you're like you can sing.
I can't write like your musical notes. I can't read music. Yeah, but I've never went to any what do you call your music schools. I've never done that. So music in J just it comes naturally. Yes. Your
first time you performed in public or in front of people, you can imagine you're from a music family, like you said, a music house. So I can only assume that obviously your dad used to play, your sister singing in the house.
Yes.
Take me through the process when you sang in front of the crowd. Now there's people. How did you feel? What song did you sing? And where was it?
It was the year 2014. Yeah, 2014. It was at my church, SAACYF. So they knew we have this a cappella group going on because at that time it was the thing. Like high schools, everybody was doing that. So I'm like, okay, since we'll be having a church service, it was like a fundraiser after the church service we had there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, can I bring the people that I sing with so that we can test? Because now you're just using our voices. That is the only instrument that we have. So we were trying to learn how to hold your mic technique. We just have to go elsewhere. Yeah. So our church accommodated because I was singing the church from Sunday school till the worship team. And then they were like, okay, you can come with your crew, and then we were singing.
The song.
Yeah. You're not in pure Dana again. Oh, was not.
Oh, in pure.
Yeah, the original version. Yeah, I sing that's why people were exposed to the
song version.
Yeah, that's why. But we went with some pure. It was very nice. So I could say that was our first appearance, yes.
And how many are you in the crew? What's the name of the crew?
Back then, we were 4. It was just me, the soprano, Lerato, she was an alto, Sidiso was the tenor, then the son was the bassist. So we just incorporated the song. We just had that song as a cover, and then we decided to also name ourselves that.
I think
we were young.
Okay.
We were young. So
CRC, it's
yeah.
So now, how was the reception? Because Hill songs, that's the first one that comes to my mind.
Yeah, we're doing
So now, how was the because now I'm going crazy. You wanna hear I Surrender God. How did they receive it?
It was more like an item. Okay, there are people who are coming. So they knew whatever we were gonna sing, it's nice. But it later on became a problem because now in the church, they're like, I will be nice a cappella. I'm like, and I'm like, yo, my special heart. Yo, crushed. My heart was in shambles. And I left. I never went to singing in church after that.
Really?
Yes.
But what happened to you?
Because when we were singing at the time, they were okay. They loved it. And they were clapping and cheering for us. But later on, I was crucified for that. Sister, say a cappella. What do you mean? So, sometimes they don't they just
they don't even care who
and I feel like that thing I'm even heartbroken now. Just
you still go to church though? You still go to church though?
I don't. I backslide.
For the same reason?
Yes. I did. I backslided. And other reasons other than that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Sharp, you decide to leave church because of the criticism. I can only imagine you guys were quite frankly still young.
Yes, I was very young. I think I was 16 or 17 or something like that because I was still in high school by the time. So you can imagine I was not matured enough to take it as it is, for someone to call a spade a spade. It was half shame.
Does this mean that Nkwenkwe also disbanded, or what happened to Nkwenkwe?
Oh, my darling. Those people, they left me. They left me. Hey, they left me.
Because of church?
In the desert without water. They left me. I don't know how, I don't know what were their reasons. I was doing matric at the time. I think it was 2015, yeah. So they left me, they saw greener pastures elsewhere. 3 of them, they left. And now I'm like, and I'm seeing those big dresses. People are busy. I'm like, and then what's happening? No one came to me and just said, I can get. Well, now we've moved on. I think when I was a matric busy. Because only matric you have to study. You always have work, schoolwork. It's always piling up. Level 7 homeworks. So it was very tough for me to find time to go and sing with them while I still have to go and do my schoolwork. So they left Bona, they tried things, they were booming with the other group, doing the same thing that they were doing with me. Okay, I'm okay, hey, I didn't take a pill. So, Baba,
okay.
He came back to me and like, okay, home is where the heart is.
Yes.
Home is where the heart is. I'm not like that. Like, okay, I'm not gonna take this one to the heart. I'll just continue with them as if nothing happened.
So when they come back, are you done with matric or stay in matric?
No, August.
You still do matric?
Yes.
You guys is spending same year. They went to Bloom, same year.
Yes.
Come back, same year.
Same year, they left me same year. They came back the very same year. And then we worked, but now it was like these people that I'm working with, those people that now, how not it's like it's a kind of situation. So yeah, it was like that. It was toxic, Nyana, because we were the only groups that were doing that kind of music for me. So we should have worked. We could have complemented each other, but it was like, oh no.
And what happened after that?
What happened was, I think a year later, we are now fire, and now we are getting the recognition. We went to, we go to workshops. There's organizations that are trying to discover new music, new talents, new artists, and then we went there. It was in 2016. I don't know the month, I'm not sure. We went there and then we sang. But the initial plan was to send one person. And then we were like, okay, we have one vote in our bank account. How are we gonna maneuver this? And then the other person is like, man, our parents were very, very supportive. They're like, it's a man, we don't know what's gonna happen. And then when we got there, luckily those people, they were like, we want to hear what you guys have. Say no more scat half each other. Because now we have more songs, we've worked, we're no longer like I don't know if that's the word to use.
No, it's just...
So we got there, we sang, they loved us. Wow. The organization was SAACYF, South African Arts and Culture Youth Forum. Those guys, they helped us. After that whole thing, they were like, probably hook up with funding, like most organizations, they run with that. I can see is it because they are trying to win artists over? Is it like a selling strategy? I can say I don't know how they operate. So they're like, we're gonna help you guys with funding. Like, okay, they're always saying that.
Yeah.
This is it's nothing new, Shem. Like, let us give it a try. These ones, I have a feeling Yahweh. This might, yes. And then after that, we got into studio.
This is the first time you guys go to studio?
No, we actually got help from MC Fire.
Shout out Fire.
Yeah, MC Fire. MC Fire has been. He has been with me, man. It's only now it's making sense when I look back, when I reflect back and check on MC Fire has always been.
Right.
Yeah. So MC Fire helped. Next, we went to his studio. I don't remember the recorder that went with his song, but it was with our own twist. And people loved it. It even played at our own community radio station. So it was really nice. Guys, I can't tell you. So a lot of people did like pull through for us, like we were more than today. So SAACYF bafumana bona itshebetsa because listen to get the shows tsa bona dikala at our halls. Abdishan Banyani was also helping. Like a lot of people, I'm sorry, but a lot of people, they did help us. So SAACYF, when they came into the picture, we were already like there, because Mudimula not to some day to sa. So they saw, okay, Baleka 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is where we come in. But to Saka apply funding, Zanzi Golden Economy. So I'm like, yeah, okay. Child. So they're writing the proposal for us. Hey, it took long. It dragged. Because now the department doesn't have money. So you have to update time and again. You have to update. I think it took more than 6 months. Until received and I felt a little proposal. You want to file a Sunday. But really patient. We had to go complex. Receive the email because then it's supposed to say you want to lie. So I had to rely on your internet cafes. Email. So we're there every day, every week in, week out. We have to be there. So send the documents.
So what's the proposal for? Like, is it like getting money? Are you guys getting signed? What was that for?
It was for us to officially launch because Nerisina registered by the time. So we needed a launch, something that is more professional, not too basic like we were doing before they came into the picture. So we applied for touring ventures and then it got approved. Am I allowed to say the figures?
Yeah, why not?
100 hours got again.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 19, so 100 hours again.
And you're 19?
I'm 19 by the time.
So when I just
So yes, I'm changing on Benjamin. Again. Yo, Bella. So the lady's like, Catherine, I don't know her surname because she got married. Hi. Tabila child again. Don't email. When she or something to drink.
Yeah.
So they sent a courier and the documents that she sent, they were corresponding with the ones that we were signing. Because there was this lady who was working with SAACYF at the time. She was helping us with the contract that we were signing. English and so also definitely she had to help us. Okay, this is what they mean. This is what this means. So she came in handy there. Thank you.
100,000 at the age of 90.
100, yeah.
So that
and the funny thing is, we are playing you one couple of a sing zone.
Okay.
So we like, hey, beat up my champion.
So there's 4 of you.
This time they came with new people. Like a baby ballet.
Okay.
So they came with other people now.
I mean, yeah.
It's me. But the other ones remained. So it's me, the lady, and the guy, and it was additional 3 years old. I think we were 8 at the time, but because this is not for anybody. It doesn't want.
I'm interested in the subject.
Yes.
But because now the thing is, you're 19.
Yeah, I'm 19 at the time.
And by that time, like anybody would be 19, confused as hell. You don't know what you need to do, and from what you have told me so far, how can I get here? Somebody say, hey, I need to split this, or maybe sign a contract or that. I'm interested in that part and what happened, because wow.
So now we had to do the gigs, we had to do like reports and whatever. I think what's like funding is
yeah.
they had to do like your touring.
Yeah.
And then we had to get paid. That is the interesting part. We had to get our stipends from the money that we got. Yeah, funding.
Yes.
No, people vex. That's why I blow. New shoes.
Wow.
Your labels. No, I don't do labels. Yeah, well, your designer clothes. I don't know what you guys call it, but I don't do that. Hey, how much do you they take pictures, they take videos. People our age, when I recognize it because yeah, at the time we were trending, yeah, so people could easily see these ones. Know them.
There's something, yeah.
Yes. So that 100,000. Romeo Ramoada, the one from SAACYF, he introduced him to this whole funding lifestyle. He was like, he used to call me because I was the one who was in charge with the money. Yeah. So now I feel like my mom and my dad, with them being their own bosses, I think I have financial literacy. Like it's also such a so next I see like silly decisions, not unless if someone from the group was influencing me or maybe I was voted against them. Because anyways, we are young. Yeah. So imagine you are a 19-year-old with 100,000. So like among like anything high, ridiculous. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What happened? I feel actually. Did you guys stay together?
Yeah. When that money, like, it was done,
but at least you got to.
Yeah, I think with the funding money, you still have to do what you are given money to do. You have to get that thing over and done with. So there's nothing much left. And then there was this trench here, there was fights. There was that was taken to small court. People were saying, "No, I don't want to give them their money." So, guys,
how old are you by then?
Still 19 or 20.
Yeah.
So I feel like some of the people that I was with at the time, so sometimes you need to be careful who you do things with, because sometimes it's so bad change as such, but the inner person comes out now because now there's money. I started pension. Now it's the money. People want to do what they want to do because there's money involved. So I was taken to court. The president had to come in to mediate between us, because now we are fighting over this 10,000 again, because after you have reported this money, the trench that I was talking about, it was fights. It was fights. We split the money, even though now I have plans of, okay, with this money, can we go buy our mics? Because the challenge was everywhere we went, people didn't have mics. Let know. So for me, I saw that as an investment. I think if we had our own sound, our own mics, we wouldn't have problems. Because no matter. It was in this step, I didn't know that this step because I want to shine, I want to kill now to your mama rates.
I'm so ask keys.
Yo.
I can see it, imagine.
Yeah, guys, it's disturbing. So it's heartbreaking, it's a pity about we never got to do some of the things. Because if we had our mics, our sound, how about when we had their own shows or whatever, we could just easily lease,
generate the time.
and generate more income while create gig or whatever. So I unfortunately couldn't see eye to eye on that one.
Was that the end? Are you guys still together now?
Yes. I think.
What have you guys learned from that? Okay, we'll get to that now. So you're still part of Nkwenkwe's?
No, now we changed the name to Palm Tree Acapella. It's no longer Nkwenkwe's. Like I said, we grew like a caterpillar, you know.
Yeah, sound like
and we got to be this beautiful butterfly. We got to be on that stage. So Nkwenkwe's is the name, and then we moved it to Palm Tree Acapella. Yes.
So you're still sticking to acapella?
Yeah, I still do that, you know. That is my first love anyway. So on the other side, I'm still doing the at the time I was doing my house named Hosenen. And now it was a conflict within the group. Now they're like, oh, when are you pushing your thing aside? And we should stay faithful to this baby that we have now, which is Palm Tree Acapella. And I felt like that thing was restricting me. I wanted to see how far can I go. Because this thing, when I didn't go to it. So I'm like, okay, if Kotlebina Acapella, why can't I diversify it and be myself? So it was a problem even in the community. It was like, okay, you are singing for Palm Tree Acapella, but on the other side you are also doing your thing. So it was not well received.
What do you think caused that? Could it not be maybe you sang better or one or anything? Because at the end of the day, sometimes you don't know how people really feel. Because there's 4 of you.
It was 6 now.
Okay, 6, right? If you had a better voice, or maybe if, I don't know, you clearly shining, and the fact that you're doing your own thing on the side puts you in a better position as compared to people who are going to. Don't you think maybe it was Talaya Kwaninyana for them?
Okay, you know, she's exploring, there's more out there for her. And I was a lead vocalist for the group, so and I was keeping us of prime. So most people, but my house, they can't get a song, man. I'm trying, this is what we need. So I think that thing led to that little conflict, misunderstandings that we had at the time. Yes.
Let's talk about your journey now.
Yes.
I think, yeah, you part of the acapella. I'm interested in your own personal journey outside of. I've seen a couple of projects that you've done.
Yes.
I have. I know you that well. By the way, I love that song you did with Harmony.
Harmony?
It's kind of.
I did a song with Harmony.
You did?
Really?
Yeah.
Why can't I remember it?
His album, if it's out, I knew that he launched recently.
I'll have to revisit my memory. It's gone.
Yeah, so let's talk about you did, I'll try to remember, catch up.
Harmony was also into acapellas at the time. Nearly African female. It was an all-boy acapella.
Okay.
That's how we got to know each other.
There's a song that I saw, bro, where it features you. But I'll try to refresh my memory.
I'll give him a call.
Chuck, your journey as an artist, I wanna take me or us through your personal journey, all the projects that you've worked on, and when you decided, okay, I wanna try this by myself.
Yes.
You know, where did you start? What's the first step that you took? And yeah.
There was this guy called Seneth Motseki. He was trending at the time. I think it was 2017, 18. He has been in the game like for the longest time. Yeah. So there was this song, Sedilak, in a trend. So it was making its rounds from the music industry. So people from my own group were like, do you know Seneth? This song, it's nice. I'm like, okay, I like the lady. Only to find out the guy who was singing on the song it's not a woman, it's actually a guy. He's from Botshabelo. So I'm like, oh, this is impressive. I think I can. I was just thinking out loud, okay, maybe in the long run I can try to do house before I actually jump. So there was this post on Facebook. They were looking for people who could sing, who can sing. So Tila Bafitla mentioned And then Senate was like, okay, Motseki, you go back to the studio, you do that. And then I went there, and then we did our first song, which was Ituba. Yeah, it was nice. People were vibing to the song, but from my house, so they loved it. And then when we were doing that song, another song came about My Way Back to You.
So like the second song, huh?
Yeah, it was like, okay, I'm trying to see my potential, my links. I was trying to explore and see how far can I go.
Right.
So it has never been an easy journey. It has always had its ups and downs. So people were criticizing me, but I was like, okay, maybe this is a blessing in disguise, because I can take what resonates with me. If something is unsettling, then I leave it. Okay. And I was also learning when I'm going to gigs, when I was on my social media. Oh, but what house and now I think I can take this and take that. For me, I will take what can be beneficial to me. So I don't want to lie, it has been like a bumpy road.
Why you never thought of quitting if it was that good?
Why haven't
You never thought like, okay, this is too bumpy, I'm not going to do this anymore? No. Or have you felt like that, actually? Because
yes.
I think being an artist is not like the easiest thing, you know? Because you need to create, you need to be, there's expectations.
Yeah.
You need to sing in this way.
And there are double standards because I am a woman.
Yeah, it means you need to work even more
harder.
harder.
Yeah, because I cannot depend on my beauty, my physique. I also have to bring the game. Okay, they're not just gonna.
What made you stick to that? Like, I'm gonna do it. Screw it. Because choosing the house genre, it's a, I don't know, it's a bit of a challenge. I think you're quite brave. That's what I think.
No, thank you.
What made you to keep going?
There was something inside of me that was saying, okay, even if I wanted to give up along the way, that fighting spirit was like, girl, how to you know, this artistic thing, like me being an artist, and how the artist, I think most artists can relate to what I'm gonna say right now.
Yeah.
When you try to leave, it's like or something. It's like if you leave it, something is gonna. Let me make an example. Let me say like you go out or try on music, and then piano or whatever or solo, whatever the genre can be.
Whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it or not, so I'm like, you know what, because this is my gift. I cannot run away from it. Let me just give people what they want. Yes.
Your first song, it trends, it's doing good.
Yeah, it was doing its rounds, you know.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. At the time, Kimoteo. The group is doing well. I'm doing well. So I'm like,
why not?
Celebrity. And the lecturers are like, oh, you know that. And I'm like, thank you. And then the other students like, yo, also be I'm like, okay, I give it I've arrived, so I'm like, yeah. I'm here.
Okay. The first collaboration that you did, I don't know how to put this.
Yes.
Who's the biggest artist you worked with? Or famous? Where you feel like that was nuts, that was dope, or I enjoyed it more than anything.
I think the organization that I was with, SAACYF, they always come with Medina and Musa.
Yeah.
So I feel like she's the biggest I've had to sing with. Because I think she's into poetry. So we had to do like melodies for her while she was doing her piece. Nice. So I feel like she's the biggest. Other than that, it's just your local producers.
Which are also dope.
Yeah.
Guys, Botshabelo has real talent.
Yeah.
I need to. Which one was like?
Yes, sir.
She's gonna tell us this place right here.
Yes.
And just to be off the tune a bit.
Yes.
Where we are, artists here are amazing, but one thing amazing about artists here, they're like united. Let's talk about that. Nuggets of talent. Like,
Oh, okay.
and Thabeng has talent. Thabeng has dope talent, bro. Especially hip hop and other genres, but I would say hip hop. Can you imagine back in the 90s or maybe early 2000s, the sound quality is not that good.
It's not.
And you get somebody who get to say, hey, yo, Dukes, this song to Dukes, and then Dukes get to hear it.
Oh.
Now we're talking about the 2000s, right? This is not about beef or drama or anything, but one thing I know about artists here, you guys are united. It's easy for you to access whoever, it's easy for whoever. That's what I observed. That's 98975. Tell me something that I don't know. Because your reaction is like,
Okay. For me, I feel like, but when I I feel like people are tolerating each other. I don't think it's just a fun one. Yeah. I tell you, this is my perspective.
okay.
Yeah.
So I understand you're also an academic.
Oh,
But
the
study.
school.
Because you're graduating. So.
Oh yes, in May. Imama maifunde.
Yes.
Imama must go to school.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oscar artist firm. So with me going to school, next time I have school, mother. So my sister has brains. My little brother, Lena. Oh. So it comes from the mom. My mom is very smart.
That's like you and
So
your
little
mom.
so that it passes to the kids. Listen to the lady when they talk. So next time I school, I was like, okay, I don't want to go to school then, because I was before your university, in college, when I wanted to, because there was nothing that I was doing when people were going to work high and when they were going to school. So I'm like, okay. Also, I was like, she's like, hey, girl, you should go to school. I want to procrastinate, and I'm like, okay, go. And then I went to school, and then when I got to school, I'm like, I like this.
Okay.
I still have it in me. I'm going to school. A year later, I accept to a TUT, the CUT. TUT, for the arts. CUT, I did human resources. I then graduated this year. Yeah, with hopes that maybe I'll further my studies soon.
Nice. Because you started in Queen. So I can just see maybe Jane taking the class. So I think you actually okay.
Yes,
People.
yes.
So good choice. You worked with Poison.
Poison mind.
On the song.
Yes.
What's in the building? And how did the song come about?
Wasn't it critical when I was in varsity? He'll be like, I want us to work. Because even before that, when I was going to those workshops, teaching you the business side of music, yes. So, okay. What kind of music he does.
So you don't know
No,
his music?
Next I say, I can't remember. How
what's the feeling?
Mix zero. Because
Spotify.
no, I don't know, but
The song that you did, you did like Muka outside is anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I sent somebody to go. Yeah. Okay, to go up on poison and take the school and he's like, hey, I want to work with you. I want. I'm like, oh, do you be now? Okay, sharp man. But change your body number and then work until 7. It's not happening. So I believe everything has time. At the time when I was still at school, no sir, it's a hard over and then I think it's 2 years back, and then we got to work together. Then I'm like, okay, Poison, this is the right time for us to officially work together. That now I'm on the same section, A section again. And then and then we went to his show, Thabeng, and then we performed the song. The crowd was jamming to the hip hop piece. It's a hip hop Poison.
Really?
It was nice. I enjoyed it. I can do it 1,000 times again. It was very nice. It was dope. Because I'm like, yo, Poison, he's the dog. Yo.
So you performing with him?
Yeah, like, yo.
What's the first time you guys performed the song together?
Yeah, because Hansi gave break to the lemon. Hansi can aim more. He's like, okay, which one is this one? Am I at the right place? Like, which one is this one? Shem.
What's the first time? The song is on the channel. If you scroll down on the page where you're watching this now, you get to see her. I know by someone to that. I just exposed you.
I even wrote it on my wall name on Facebook. Or me and lyrics, right?
Yeah.
I feel like the reason why I couldn't remember my lines well, it was because we practiced Taiwan. The second time when we were gonna do the song, it was live. Okay. At his show.
That was a dope performance.
It was very nice.
Please check it out on the page. The performance is there.
It was very
check
nice.
Check it out.
It was very nice.
Me asking you
yes,
your work with Poison is because I am following up on how you got to work with other people.
Oh yes.
You mentioned the first guy who was trending approached you, did a song, boom, trending. You mentioned the second guy, and you mentioned a couple of people.
Oh yes.
You mentioned your crew in Kwenkwezi and the current crew that you have now. I'm getting the feeling that you're not like the easiest person to get to.
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean not the hardest. Because people come to me, they want to work with you, and you're always down to work. That's the feeling that I'm getting to. Are you available for futures to work with people?
That's with me. It's energy. Before anything else, I work with energy. So if you have your vibrations are low, I never.
So you wouldn't do it?
No. Because sometimes you're working with someone. And it's not even going anywhere. Sometimes the producers, they fail us. So I feel like sometimes we're not vocalists. We are taking like advantage of. We are taking advantage. Because sometimes you'll be doing that from the goodness of your heart. And then we're not hired, you're not even getting paid. It was just mahala or labor. So if you're good at something, I think people should charge.
Are you charging?
I'm not yet. I have not started, but I feel like in the future. In future, I'll do that.
You have a great voice. Yeah. Where do you find your music? Have you released any songs which you do house music?
Oh yes.
As you said. And have you released any songs by yourself? Like where, let's say, this is you're giving this beat, like given or bought it, and you worked on the song yourself. Like you own the song. This is your song.
So far, so good. I don't have a song that is only me on it. It's just like I don't know. Should I say that I'm a feature artist? I don't want to call myself. I feel like I'll be belittling myself.
And boxing yourself.
Yeah. So not yet, and people will be like, "Girl, on some music in
Because that's my next question.
Yeah, like on Sunday, I feel like when the time is right, the Lord. What can say in a very, very good way.
I'm learning a lot today. You guys don't release music, your music is not available.
Yes.
You have to tell me the Salans Ultra and the freestyle. How should you see music?
Maybe something.
Where's the next one? And I've got another friend who tell me, how should you see? So okay.
No, man. I go to the family, that's it. Yeah, I can go to the family.
I am to poison.
Yes, I do get you.
I mean, to Bonex. When was last time we had been next?
Men of God, leave them alone. I think if you want to come through my brothers, you have to come through me first.
Yes, yeah. Represent.
Yes. So I feel like you have to come through me first so that we work on ourselves because we are a work in progress. Like this is our brand and we learn every day. We are a learning curve. Like there's always things that we go through. Yeah. And I feel like when the time is right, when my season is coming, you can put my really prepared because I've been taking things, yeah. Okay, no. Hibernating.
As our people. All of it, because the music is there. I mean, it's like Mamela next thing Mamela accuse Sinwa.
No, where can you find my work? I feel like next year you guys will have something airing Mayella Blvck. Yeah, I think now I think it's time for me to deliver. Because when you say you are a singer but you don't have your own material, you're like, so maybe this comes back to your question that you asked me earlier on. I don't know much about it. So I feel like if I have my own music, this is mine. It's not like I don't have songs. I've been writing, I've been, you know. So who can I go record with? Sound, and I'm like, how are they gonna receive it? Now my season is coming. Hallelujah. Amen.
You recently were on this beautiful journey, this beautiful experience, and your followers, people that follows you, they know, right?
Oh yes.
Because they supported you, I believe, through the last end, and all that beautiful journey that we work, it's everybody that knows you knows about it. But for those that don't know, if you can take us from this is how it happened.
Okay.
This is how I felt, and this is what I learned, and you know, up until.
Okay, with I suppose you're talking about Clash of the Choirs, South African season 4. I saw this advertisement on the television, and then my nieces were like, Mama, why don't you try this one? Because next time I play the Idol singer this season, the final fall season, I'm like, I don't think I'm mentally ready for what they have there. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. So they saw this ad on the TV, they're like, nah, this could be you, man. Just try it. I'm like, I'll try it. I've been rejected too many times.
Yeah.
I get to not auditioning like I will belong, and I'm still auditioning till today. Again. So I'm out with my friend Miss Pepper Reblom at the time, so we're still celebrating her birthday month, the last day, which was the 31st of July. So we went out to a place that we never go, so a small city, and these guys, but they're trying to greet us. I thought for a moment, they were just gonna catcall us. When they see lovely ladies, when you ladies are all by yourselves, I thought like they were gonna catcall us. Now I'm like, I'm not gonna entertain this because I really make saving you too. And then this other guy called Kgothatso. Hello, OC. Like, okay, hi. I was like, okay, it is take about good man. There's no need because hey, man, I forgot to give you a good yeah. So this guy comes to me. He's like, do you know anybody that can sing? And then I'm like, I know I can sing. And then he shows me this thingy. It's a pamphlet. But I don't really pick off suicide.
Do you know the guy?
No, I don't know him. Okay. I bumped into these people. I don't know them. So they were the crew members, the Clash of the Choir.
Yes,
so I'm like, okay, maybe this is a sign from the universe, from the Lord, that want for me to venture into something that I've never done. Okay, let me try this competition. I got there, Kabina, and then the ladies, the following morning when I got there, they were like, you don't sound the way you look. I don't know, was it a good compliment? Or it was backhanded, I did say. So I'm like, okay. And then just like, come back tomorrow. We'll practice this song. It was a callback. I think it was a callback. Whenever I moved straight to this callback.
Yeah.
And then on the day of the audition, I see Ozazam Kheti is going to be the choir master.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, gospel. And I got prepared a gospel because I had to prepare a song of my own choice than the one that they gave me.
Yeah.
So the night before, my friend was helping me. Shout out Miss Pepple. See you.
Miss Pepple.
So Miss Pepple was helping me with the song choices because Nekilo Bina, like your secular music, and then she's like Bina's Hoa so that you can enter your vocal abilities. I want to stay out the street anyway. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And then it was nice and she loved it. She's like, we're gonna take you on. And then Katiana, come on, hey, I want to prepare the pinna. And then Katiana Kamu, it's group of 5. Katiana let this other guy up, Thabeng, Mari. So Zaza is like, okay, you two, I'll see you on the next round. Hello, prepare that song if we get those vocal coaches. I been and then Zaza Kakutanta, I want half about to their tickets to go to identify them as team fee stake, and then she gave it to me like
wow.
Because I felt like this is the validation that I've been seeking.
Right.
It means someone sees me. And it felt good. And then we went to Joburg.
Okay.
We met with other choirs from other provinces because it's 9 provinces there. It was nice. The experience was very nice. So I learned a lot of things there. But the most important thing that I've learned for Clash of the Choirs is that life is spiritual more than anything. Everything is got a spiritual thing before it gets physical or anyhow. So yeah.
Interesting. So interesting because
yes,
you mentioned CLC,
yes, sir.
Which one can assume you lose that. Oh, you know that. Now
yeah.
You just try to sing.
Oh yes.
Because I'm sitting with you. Thank you. So you lose. One thing I can't do is to sing.
Okay.
I can't. Oh, yeah. So you know Zaza, you know anything from Just Celebration. I'm assuming because you cannot say CRC Just Celebration almost saying what's up. Now
yes,
that experience with Zaza.
Yeah.
Take us to that. With all pressure.
Pressure of its own, but it was nice. I learned so much from Zaza, and I got to know that like she's not just any singer. Like she went to school, she's a producer,
right,
and she would give those guys very bad so she is such a musical genius. She knows like Zaza, like her vocal arrangements. She's too much. South Africa, I think, are ready for Zaza, even though she has been in the industry for the longest time. But I don't think like they give her the flowers that she deserves.
Underrated.
Yeah. She's an underdog, old
Yeah,
underdog.
She can sing.
Yes.
She can sing. One thing you took from all the time that you spent with her, I would say definitely this is what I'm taking into you as an artist, as an aspiring artist. One thing, one work ethic that you say, this definitely number one.
She prays. She's a praying woman, and she believes that everybody has their season. So Ozaza, Mam Zaza, yes.
Okay.
She's a very straightforward. Like she doesn't compromise. She has to do things the way they're supposed to be done. Yes, and she delivers. So deliverance. You don't think you should deliver yet. But now you went through what you I say excuse, but you still have to deliver. Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. Those who follow you, they know how it ended, what happened.
No.
You want to share with us?
I want to share it. Yeah. Fast forward. It's week 4. Yeah, it was week 4 or 3. I don't remember because we were the third group to go home. Mind you, we didn't. And they gave us the Sonyas and the Zakuza. Like I said, I don't have that deep. I think my vocal range to be deep, but it's not. So they're giving me this house song, Skeleton Movie, Master Yeah. That song it chowed me.
I'm trying to picture.
Because we missed the briefing that we were supposed to get on how are we gonna arrange the song and deliver it to the judges. So they felt like it was a dressing rehearsal. That's what they called it. I'm like, yo, the first time we had back commenting and Rubina like the song is house and they trusted me. I felt like I was very depressed. Like I could go back. Like this was my spotlight to shine, but I couldn't. So for weeks I was not okay. So the people who are close to me, they know I was not good at all. I was not. So some people they wanted me to be okay with it. Just move on. No, it's not as easy as it seems. So you just get with the show, you move on. It was not like that for me. But I learned so much, and I've seen my strengths, my weaknesses, and I'm working on that. So yeah, this was a blessing for me. Yeah.
Do you have the results?
Yes.
I mean, the fact that you guys were eliminated, are you happy with how it ended for teams?
No, I think it was a bit too harsh because we won the first challenge, the second challenge. Imagine from being ranked high to the lowest, with the blink of an eye, and then they say, you are not delivering, and then we had to go home. So for other people to pick up their success.
Is that how you feel?
That's how I felt. We were an example where today you can be on top, tomorrow at the bottom, and people wouldn't take you for what you've already given them. They wouldn't even look back on what you've given them. They just consider the thing that you have right now, your current performance. That's what matters.
It's somewhere in your feelings, in your thoughts, specifically for me, right? Obviously, you guys spend some time. They know your strength, your ability, and I know the song. Like it's as you say, the song has it. I'm trying to see the song. Everybody, there's a part of the song. Whatever, Master KG is something. And now I'm seeing Zandaza.
Yes.
I'm picturing this, and like, okay, here's all the picture, and then here's you. It doesn't match, right? Like you said, you depressed, you said, this is how it makes you feel. Is there somewhere in your feelings or your thoughts where you kind of feel like this could have been done intentionally? Because
no. I was given a choice. Like, it's either you do it or you don't do it.
No way.
Because I was like, are you sure you want to do this?
Are you serious?
Yeah, we're like, are you sure you want to do this? Because Peter, I get it. They were like, we cannot be having same people to sing every week in, week out. We're having these people. It's high time we give others a chance to also be there on the stage. So I'm like, okay, let me challenge myself and see how far can I go with this song, even though it's not matching my voice. But she didn't talk to me now. Okay, let me not disappoint my teammates. I think it's gonna go south. Maria, if it was not me, then who? Because if I was saying, because I was like, God, if I didn't sing the song, I been and now give us a high. Or maybe until high, regardless of me not singing or not singing the song. So I felt like it was yes.
I asked you this question.
Yes.
I wanna share this. We both from the state, and this has nothing to do with politics.
Yes.
Like, I'm not interested in politics. I don't care. It's just my opinion, my observation. Me and my good friend of mine, we attended a show sometime.
Yes, sir.
In Thabeng. Yeah. I choose not to mention where, why, how.
I think you called me. Speaking of what you're gonna say right now, Nick. We've had this conversation before.
I'm almost. I think so, and I still feel the same way.
Oh yes.
I still feel the same way. In the last episode, before this one, we had Timmy.
Oh yes, sir.
Great. I was giving this example of a recent experience I had. A recent experience I had with a good friend of mine. We went to a show, and literally throughout history, this is not the first time this is happening.
Yes.
I think, and I'm not being political or anything. Clash of the Choirs, we get eliminated.
Yes.
We, from first stage.
Oh yes, sir.
Went to a show, there's two performers from first stage. Out of 9 provinces, the first 2 performers are from first stage. The second performer, to everybody that performed, now we're talking about 18 artists, 18 in total. 18 divided by 2 females and males, 2 the prize. He's the only artist whereby after his performance, everybody got off their seat to say, stay. The only person, remember, he's number 2. So when he performs number 2, there's 17 more people to perform after him. Now I'm saying, the 17 of everybody that performed after him, nobody got the same opportunity. And he never made it to the top 5. Do you know? I'm not being political. I've got a couple of examples.
We're being realistic.
Yeah. So I wanted to find out from you if maybe you experienced the same thing.
Yeah, but sometimes being born, while it's all of the state, it's like you're both blessed and cursed. Because now people won't even give you a chance to hear what you have to offer.
Yeah.
But since one good to free state,
Yeah.
But since about offer that thing, like we are not doing that. So I think I felt free state. About that thing, free state. So we are very underrated here. I can see when I got the name trainer, and I can see it go fell and because those artists, they are blowing left, right, and center, like a blower up, like they're having their own breakthroughs without even having to go to Joburg. So in the For us to not feel like we are not good enough.
I think I want to say two things. When you mentioned you feel like it's a curse and blessing at the same time, how I interpret that is like the blessing is the gift of the talent.
Yes, it's too much for them. They cannot.
They can't. Now the curse is
they can't take it.
Trying to fight it.
They can't take it. Because here it's raw.
It's raw. And what I want to say, it goes back to, remember we used to have different incentives.
Yes.
It even goes to that extent. They even took, that was also taken away. But now, this is my personal opinion regarding what you said, and I'm going to look at the camera and say, you saying, giving props to Botshabelo and how they we started a podcast. Maybe we could be the game changers because we are aware. If we realize this and we're not doing nothing about it, maybe we are the game changers. Maybe we don't necessarily need somebody to create our own platform. You know. I want to give a special shout out to Thabeng. He's a great artist.
Yes.
The fact that he came and understood the vision. If we can have people like that able to say, and you coming through as well, and everybody that's coming through. Interesting part is Plug Souls. It's originally from Thabeng, Botshabelo, and Bloemfontein. That's Plug Souls. The reason we started this podcast is to have Mayella Blvck share his story.
Yes.
Tembile share his story.
Yes.
Whoever. That is one of the main reasons why we started this, why you're here. Because tell your story the way that you want to tell it.
Nobody can do it the way I do.
Exactly. Nobody can. No limits. And we are not how do I put this? I've got nothing against famous people or whatever. But I personally feel they already have their spotlight. Where's our spotlight? You know, sorry to cut you. This is our spotlight, and we are the game changers, whether people like it or not.
That is true.
And thank you for your support, and thank you for helping us become the game changers.
Yes.
We are out here representing Free State currently, standing up for Free State. Standing up for Free State. Nobody's gonna do it for us unless we do it ourselves. Chances of you out of Free State making it out there in the city, especially in the Free State. She just said her story. A whole lot of people have shared. I think we need a chance. Nobody's gonna do it if you don't. Well,
So
I'm not scared. Yes.
The Lord works in mysterious ways. So the Lord he works look at this Dana. So that guy, he's amazing. Even though but I feel like we look up to him. We have that hope right now. He's the biggest. He's working all over. That guy is doing the most. So we are blessed.
Yeah.
So even though it's more South Africa, we see you.
And we
because they respect him. How they respect? He's too much.
Thank you. What's next for you?
I want to dive into acting. Should I be saying my next move? You guys stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I don't know if there's anything that you want to say.
I just want to say to who's at home listening to this podcast, don't lose faith in your direction. There's a reason why you are the chosen one. Thank you.
There's a reason why you're the chosen one. Thank you. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for support. Continue to like, subscribe, share. Mo is coming. She says she's gonna do part 2 soon, so we'll be waiting. Thank you so much. We are Plugged
Souls.
Oh, Tora.
Okay.
What
I did.
Yes, we can.
Famous on TikTok, woman.
Yeah, on TikTok I'm trying. And Facebook, I think I have more following there. So you can get my stuff on my Facebook page. Thank you.
Shabara.